Hey guys, so today's video is on Natasha Denona and whether she is worth the hype. I've only been able to get my hands on a tan bronze and glow palette because this was on sale online on TK Maxx. It was originally a £51 palette. Yeah. And I got it for $39.99, so it wasn't that discounted, but it was cheaper than I've ever seen at any other Natasha Denona product. And I've always wanted to try out her brand. I'm never going to be able to try out the eyeshadow palettes. They're so expensive, and the mini ones, I don't think they're worth it considering I can get bigger palettes from other brands for the same price. You're basically paying for the packaging. It is gorgeous. So in here, you've got a cream glow base. The Super Glow highlighter is a powder, so those come underneath here, and then you've got a bronzer, and then you've got this highlighter here. So I thought I'd try this out, but I wanted to show you how big it is compared to like my e.l.f. Shadow Brown Liner palette. It's over half the size, about as big as this. I used these yesterday just to kind of test them out, but I wanted to show you them on camera, so let me scoot you in. So I'm just going to take this is the Wet n Wild P53 brush. I'm going to go into the bronzer. I'm not going to be using the cream today because I've already powdered my face. I don't really use creams, so I used these yesterday and the bronzer really did blend out really nicely. It looked like it was going to be way too warm for me. It could have been an absolute disaster, but because it blends so seamlessly, I really do like this bronzer. It is a pigmented bronzer. You don't want to dip in too much too fast. Just going to take a little bit of this. I've been bronzing my nose a little bit recently. Then I'm going to take the highlight. I used this Juvia's Place highlighter brush yesterday with the Glow Impact. It's really pretty, but it's a very hard formula. I love the ND embedded in it. It's really satisfying to look at. It feels like a tough powder. Like it's stunning. It's really, really pretty. I don't think you'd be disappointed. I'm just going to take a tiny bit because I think this is a little bit too dark for me, but I'm just going to take the Super Glow because I think this is meant to be like her more impactful powder or something. Like right on the top of my cheekbone. So that is the bronzer, the like Super Glow, the Glow Impact powder with the like ND like inscribed all over it, and then the cream base. So these are definitely more for maybe medium skin tones. I honestly just wanted to try it out. Never owned anything Natasha Denona, and it's probably the only thing I'll ever own. I'm just going to put some blush on and then I'll be back for my final thoughts. All in all, do I think that Natasha Denona is the best quality bronzer, blush and highlighter I've ever tried? No. The packaging is mostly what you pay for. It's a bit like when you pay for Marc Jacobs or Pat McGrath or things like that. The quality is good. You're not going to get a bad product. It's just that you're paying a lot for packaging. There are bronzers and highlighters are already in my collection that I actually prefer to these. If you want to see me compare them, maybe leave a comment down below. Do I regret buying it? No. Do I think she's worth the hype? I tried out one product, but from my first impressions, I don't necessarily think she's worth the hype, but that's my opinion. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you feel like it. I try to post a couple of times a week, and I hope to see you all very soon in the next video.